Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I'm bringing you another Harmony video. That's right, we're talking about Harmony. Hold on, Harmony. I can go higher. Harmony. Hold on. I can't too much. What am I for? Harmony. If you guys have been watching my channel for a period of time, I showed you this right back. Well, 8 months ago. What's that? I can't. October. Somewhere 8 months ago. It was a mystery coin and it was sitting at 2 pence at the time of me showing you that video. Did you buy at that video? If you did, drop your comments down below. I don't know what this is, but I'm telling you, because you are sitting comfortable right now. Listen, before I go any further, because I'm going to break it down, I'm going to show you the chart analysis, show you where I think it's going and whatnot. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Before I do dive into this, I need to let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. Got a smile in it. Please do your own research before you invest your money. That being said, before I go there, this coin, well, this video, 8 months ago, in the space of 8 months, it's gone from 2 pence to where are we sitting now? 27 pence! Oh, can't help to shout. You're sitting large because you've 20 times 10 is 20 pence. 22, 20, 13 times your money back. And I think that this can still hit the £2, which is 100 times your money back. Well, £2 from now, well, another times 10 from now would put it at like £2.70, but the time I recorded the video, it was £2 or 2 pence, so £2. Anyway, you know what I mean. Oh, it does it bangs. So let's just break it down because I want to talk about what we're going to see short term. I've been showing you this chart, and if you've been watching, trust me, it's powerful. I've still got that granddad line, this white, thick, chunky line. It's just sitting there. And it's been, it's been powerful because I showed you in the past. Whenever it was above it and it bounced above it, it was cool. If it ever broke it, it found a hard time to get back above. You can see back in August of 2020, it resisted it, came, falling back down. I'm just trying to explain that it's a powerful line. And you can see recently here in some of the stuff we've been doing, it's been bouncing off it. Bit of resistance here, wasn't sure what it was doing, came above, been bouncing off it, bounced above it. And we're quite clear of it. So I think that we're clear skies for Harmony. It's breaking a new, it's broken new all-time high, because the last all-time high was back here. We just make a nice little circle for you. It was here, and now we're somewhere up here. In the last video, I said that if we break this 33 cents, it's very likely we may come up and test the 50-cent level, which is right here. I've got a Fibonacci retracement drawn out. What is that? A lot of you might be new, don't understand charts. It's fine. I'm going to make it super simple. This rainbow of colors that you see, it's a Fibonacci retracement, and it gives you a good insight as to where prices may go, or stop. And you can see, from the past, it came up to this yellow line here. Well, they call it the 0.1 fib, and it rejected it. It couldn't break above it, so it fell down. It holds support down here, just above this red line. It's significant. People use it to, find retracement levels of prices, and I think that we are testing. We are gonna test up to reach this 50-cent mark. You best believe. And I got it drawn here. I think that it's going to come up there, but I also think that many people might, not sure, it might shock us all and explode higher. So make sure you're prepared, if you're staking and the whatnots, have a strategy of when you plan to take your profits. I think that it's going to come up here to 50 cents at some point. Can't promise you when, but it's going to come there relatively soon. But the reason I said it is because there's nothing stopping it. Look at it. It's blue, clear skies. It's like you're on a plane just looking at all blue and clear. I'm trying to look at the plane window. Anyway, I think that it's going to come up there and then it's going to test it, and we might see a rejection. We might. I might be wrong, might continue to go. Listen, this could blast, but I would consider, and I said it before, taking a good little strategy is you could take some profits at the 50-cent mark. This is not investment advice, but I'm telling you what I think we should do. And then let it fall back down to this yellow line, because this yellow line, which is the 21-day moving average, I can't get it up. This one here. I think that prices, because sometimes when it comes to crypto, and I'll show you a fine example, new that are watching. If you watch my channel, we've got this fear and greed index. Sometimes if it's too overheated, it has a cool down period. And right now we are in extreme greed. Everybody's greedy, man. I'll take that chicken. Nah, that's my chicken. My ledger. No, but people get too greedy. And we are in extreme greed right now. So, you know, I believe that at some point, it's not going to be a big one. It's just going to be a short market pullback because people are going to get extremely greedy. They're going to want to take some profits. And that's perfectly healthy. And I expect that to happen with the Harmonies and the whatnots because it can't just go up forever. Otherwise, it'd be a bubble, just pop and collapse. So it needs to come up, see if, you know, that zigzag line, right? So I'm expecting Harmony to do that at around the 50-cent mark. Some people were thinking it was going to be at a 33-cent mark, but I've been thinking all along it's going to be at a 50-cent mark, and then it's going to come down. You know, this yellow line's going to come up, and you know that's where people will maybe consider to buy back in again. So if it does that, you know, I'm thinking 50 cent, take some profits, buy back in, just to the moon. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Just looking at the charts. So that's what I'm thinking short term. It's a bit of crap analysis, isn't it, really? I'm usually doing all like the bull flags and the whatnots, but today I just want to keep it really simple. Just show you what I'm thinking in relation to taking profits with this short term. Long term, you know, I do see it going up here. I still got this fib from the 4.23. Why? Because many of coins have hit this 4.23 fib, and some of them even extended it and has come up to this area. You know, Harmony, I'm expecting it to come up here. So if you are going to take like some serious profits on the majority of your coins, maybe do it around there. I'm watching two important things, and I'll show you right here on the weekly time frame. I'm watching the RSI. Let me bring it up. It's important, guys. You need to see this. Hold on. Let me just bring this up. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to focus on this completely and stretch it out. Actually, no. I can't do that because I want to show you price action as I do it. So, hold on a minute. I'm just trying to... I need to move these stupid yellow lines in my damn way. There we go. Right. So, the RSI is significant. Why? Because on the weekly time frame, which you can see here, the last time we extended right up to this area here, which is the 94, between 83 and 94, Harmony had an insane rally. I'm telling you guys, and look what happened to the price back then. And I'm trying to show you, right? Now look, focus on this. I've got a yellow circle here, which was before Harmony exploded. It was sitting at let me get precise. About 0.004 of half a penny, right? And look at where the RSI was down here. This was before it reached right up into this 90 level, right? See what I'm saying? So you got two circles now that coincide with each other. You got the circle here, the price action. The RSI pushed up on the weekly, came into my... What's that bumblebee? I got a bumblebee in my door. Move away. I don't like bumblebee. Actually, bumblebees are right. It's the wasps. So if I get a bat... No, I swear to God, I get moths. Come in my hat. Flapping their wings, they look like bats. You have to do the... Because if you don't do the face, it don't... Anyway, have you got moths? Do you like moths? I like spiders. Anyway, spiders. Yeah, so it's going to happen. If you watch my channel, you know. I am expecting the same thing to happen again. Now, I just want to show you... Can't help it. I want to show you the percentages. So, you know, from here to here, it had an insane rally. 3,988% rally, guys, from here to here. And that was when the RSI was down here, right up here. It's coming up. It's testing it again. It is testing it again. And if you look, right, from where we came back down here, we came back down to sort of these levels here. Look, and look at where the price of Harmony was when it came back down these levels. Similar. And I think that it's going to do the same thing again. We are going to go up into this window of opportunity, this golden lines. If you don't want to miss it, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm going to try and share this to you as much as I can. And if you want to get it straight away, guys, my Patreons see it first. Become a patron because, you know, they see this stuff first. They're watching this video before you do. And yeah, so, you know, I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my buy, sell, stake alert tiers. I'm going to break it down. There's lots I want to talk about today in Harmony. This one here, my exclusive VIP partner tier. Why? Because this one will tell you, well, it unlocks my posts when I buy, when I sell, when I stake. You see it all in there. If you want that little bit more, go for my CEO partner tier. You can't see it because my fat head is in the way. I promise you, I do not have ADHD. I don't have anything like that. I'm just comical. My super alerts. I do have a fat head and it's always in the way. You will get access to my VIP Telegram group. Hello everyone. I see new people coming in there. Big up to you. If you're watching the channel and you know, because some people come, they haven't seen, check your messages because you've got your exclusive link to get inside. You will see stuff way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. It's all in this Telegram. Don't miss it. It's up to you. If you can afford it, go for it. High crypto profiles in this space, big money, talking about big projects, you best believe. Let's continue. If it comes up here with our window of opportunity, I'm looking to seriously take profits when it's around the 94 level. Anywhere between the 83 and 94 is a good time to consider taking profits. And I think that Harmony's price at that time, because remember, weekly candles would be somewhere up here. When we see it up here, the RSI is going to be up here. It could be a good window of opportunity to seriously consider taking some good profits. So I will update you on this as time goes on. I'll try to be more serious, but you just got to have fun with it and laugh. So that was that. If you did see this video 8 months ago, 13 times your money, which means, I'm just saying, if you'd put £1,000, if you had that money, you didn't waste it, you know, didn't buy no Chinese and whatnots, and you put the money in there, you've got 13 grand from at the time of recording this video. That's if you got 100,000, because I was saying, look, try and accumulate 100,000, because back then, I think that's right. Let me do it. No. That's if you put 1,000. So back then, I got, because if you had 1,000, 13 times your money, 13 grand, if you did accumulate 100,000 of these, you're sitting large, because 100,000, look, let me just show you, because back then it would have cost £2,100, because, you know, because the video says 0.02. So yeah, you would have had, that's if you would have obviously spent more, £2,100, but you would have had 100,000. And I was trying to get you guys to really try and achieve that 100,000 goal, because I was saying about if you had 100,000, anyway, I kind of, if you had 100,000, you'd be sitting large, because when it comes to staking this coin, yes, you can stake it for passive income. You might be thinking, what's staking? If you're new, you can stake cryptocurrency. You can put it into a pool, just like what you see here. Well, this isn't a pool. And you can stake your crypto for a passive income. They give you coins back for keeping the network stable. So you was earning roughly, this is wrong, it says 9.81. You're actually getting about 10% interest. But even still, 100,000 tokens, do you have it? Drop your comments right now. Let me know if you was paying attention. Because back then you was earning something like, you know, 20 quid, 30 quid a month, something like that. Now, you would, because, you know, they were giving you, based on 100,000 tokens, you was getting 800 tokens a month. Chilling, doing nothing. Just chilling your ass, watching your SpongeBob SquarePants, catching starfish in Jellyfish Island. I'll just look out to the window, I don't care. I got people's houses, I just stare at their house. Anyway, you're now making, and it might not sound like a lot to you, but you're making almost $300 a month, $297 chilling, doing nothing. That pays for your electric. I don't know how much your electric is. Even if your electric was $100 a month, I don't know. It pays for it. It pays for your gas, your water, your car bill. I don't know, you get petrol, whatnot, or gas. We call it petrol in London. But it pays for it. And this is only the beginning, because if it goes to £1, you'd be earning, because, you know, they're giving you 805 coins. And it's good to see this now, because back then, you know, I was saying about it. Now we can talk about it. If it goes to £1, you'd be earning $800 every single month, chilling, doing nothing. People work part-time for that. I don't care, it's coming. They deal with customers that they may or may not like. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, what's going on, Granny? Yes, young man. Do you have Harmony? Why do you know so much about crypto, yeah? How old are you? Like, that's 138, isn't it? No, young man. 86, young man. You're 86? You know about crypto? Yes, young man. Do you have Harmony? Yes, I do. You do? Go away. I can't stop, because if I don't, I'll go crazy. I need to make sure you can still see my face, because sometimes I do that and it comes off screen. Anyway, I don't care. So yeah, you are now making a nice profit, because every year, based on the prices we see right now, you're getting about $3,600 a year. It's nice. It's a nice little income, and make sure you stay humble because Harmony could shock people. And what I mean by that is there could seriously be a blow, like some huge explosive gains. Right now, Harmony's on 2.6 billion. Now, just hear me out. Just hear me out. It's on 2.6 billion. What if Harmony did something like what XRP did back then? I'm just saying, because XRP went to 100 billion. I'm just saying. Now look at this. I'm not saying it's gonna, but don't outrule it. We don't know what's gonna happen this cycle. I'm grabbing up 100 billion. That's a million. Is that a billion? That's 100 billion. Hold on. Divide it by Harmony's market cap today. Look good. Again, I'm not saying it's gonna do it. It could do it this cycle. No one knows what's gonna happen. But if it did, and you're buying in right now, you know, you're talking a 37x gain on your money. What price would it put Harmony out at? It will put Harmony's price at, I want to be precise, I'm just going to show you here. If it for some crazy reason it went to 100 billion market cap, listen, Harmony's a seriously good project, great smart contracts. I see the DeFi, and I know you see it as well. Times this by the price of what we see today, Harmony could be sitting on £10. I've been calling £10. I believe it can achieve it, and I think it will do it in the future. This cycle, if it comes this cycle, it's going to shock everyone. Just gotta keep it real. Because if you did have 100,000, you're sitting large. Because, you know, you've got a passive income. Anyway, yeah, £10. I forgot what I was getting at. That's insane gains. Absolutely insane. Because you become a millionaire if you have 100,000 tokens. 100,000 tokens. You could seriously become rich. £10 price. I'm looking for the £1, £1 to £2, £3, £3 maybe this cycle. That's what I'm thinking, but may shock us. So and don't outrule it. It can go there. So I think I just got to laugh because I'm a bit too crazy. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to cover. Focus on this here, guys. Seriously, because if you're someone that wants to, you know, try and take some profits and then let it fall and then come back up again, I would look for the 50-cent mark. But please understand this. I might be wrong. It might go to 50 cents. You might take your profits and then it shoots to 80 pence. I'm just saying it can happen. So if you're going to take profits at 50 cents, know that that's the price that you're comfortable of taking profits. Okay? Because it might do that. I've already dropped my strategy on how I plan to take my profits with Harmony in my Patreons. My Patreons, you have it. I gave it to you today. Check it out. My full breakdown of how I'm taking profits with Harmony. You can check it. And if you guys don't want to miss it, again, become a Patreon. They see this stuff right now. You need to grab my take profit tier because that's what it is. It's my take profit strategy, my exit strategy out of Harmony, how I'm taking profits and whatnot. So they can see it. You need my exclusive VIP partner tier. It's entirely up to you. But I think it can guide you guys because if some of you guys haven't got a strategy on how to take profits, this crypto's gonna fall on your damn face because you're just gonna be so excited about money and you're not gonna know when to take profits, or you might take it too soon and then miss out on that huge opportunity of more money to come. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I think I've spoken too much now. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers!